What's up, guys? We're at DFW International Airport, and we're about to leave for Indianapolis International Airport on this American Airlines 737-800. I love peeking through the top of the clouds. I really enjoy how it looks. Now for our in-flight snack and drink. They gave me a Biscoff cookie, which I gladly took. There was kind of a wait for our drinks, which was okay. Look at this view outside with the clouds and stuff. I think it looks very cool. It was actually a pretty decent wait. This is at 5x speed. They ran out of Sprite, which is my go-to drink, so I just went with Canada Dry. I literally forgot the name of ginger ale. I also asked for pretzels, but they didn't have any in the cart, so the flight attendant had to go to the back of the plane. And of course there was a wait for that, but that's because they had to go to the back of the plane, which is reasonable. So they ended up having a limited supply, which is interesting, but they actually gave me like 1,000,000,000,000 pretzels, so I don't know if I believe that. I don't know why I was pouring the drink so slow, but it took me 15 seconds, and that was why it sped up. I don't know why I struggled to open this bag of pretzels. What do you guys like to do while flying? Personally, I like to listen to music and look outside. Now we are going to the lavatory of the front of the plane because there was a line at the back. I actually forgot where the bathroom was on the front because it's actually been a while since I've flown on a 737. The most recent planes I have flown on are the A321s and other Airbus planes, so that was kind of... It was pretty much just a plain bathroom. Nothing really to complain about. I don't really have anything special to say about this recording. I mean, I guess it looks nice outside, but hey, at least I'm on an airplane. So this was our descent, and I really just decided to record the whole thing. I don't know why. It was like 10 minutes long, the recording, but it's at 10.9x speed, so just bear with me. Welcome to Indianapolis International Airport, an airport that is a hub for FedEx and Republic Airways major hub. This airport is definitely one of my favorites. It's very efficient, super modern, and its TSA is probably the easiest I've ever been in. Welcome back. We are heading back to DFW. It was kind of a rainy day, but that's okay. Nothing bad happened on the flight. No delays or anything. It was a little bumpy climbing through the clouds, but that's about all the turbulence we experienced the whole flight, which was very surprising. This flight was about 2 hours long, which is pretty short for flying into headwinds. Look at that view. That's like one of my favorite sights I saw on this flight. On both flights, I actually sat in the exact same seat, but of course it was on a different plane. They were both 737-800s, but I sat in 19E both times. Now it was time for our drinks and snack, and I actually had a pretty nice conversation with the flight attendant. So we got a Canada Dry and some pretzels. Beside the flashbang in the beginning, I really like this shot too. It's very nice. Here's a United plane. I couldn't tell which one, but it was a United plane flying right next to us. Here was the lavatory of the plane. I mean, not really any different. Not really anything to say about it, but it was just a toilet on a plane. This shot looks really nice. It kind of looks like those old cushions that would be under pillows and stuff. It's very nice. This is part of our descent, and of course I didn't speed this part up, but it looks pretty cool. As you can see the city and stuff, but it's not Dallas. I think it's Fort. I did it again. This is 21 minutes sped up of just descent.
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off, and keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items, like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
I did it again. This is 10 minutes of just taxiing. I don't know why I'm wasting so much phone storage, but I guess I don't know. So on this trip, I ended up getting every single new American Airlines trading card. I also got a couple of other airlines trading cards, but I have met some very cool pilots. I even found a Republic Airways pilot, which I thought was very cool. There was also this Cargo Lux 747, which I was definitely not expecting. Whenever I saw it, I thought it was something else, but I didn't know that they could land there. Here is some extra footage that I didn't end up using in the video, but make sure, as always, to like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Should I do like a corny outro or something? I don't know if that would fit this video, but that would be kind of dumb.